Happy Wednesday. I'm KSLA First Alert Meteorologist Austin Evans. We've got a busy forecast ahead of us, tracking the chance for some severe weather this afternoon. Let's get right to it. Cloud cover building over downtown Shreveport, and you can notice the camera shaking just a little bit there from our KSLA tower camera. It is windy. Taking a look at the severe threat for today, lots of the region under a slight 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms. The main things we're looking at is damaging wind and localized flooding. That second part I'll get to in just a moment. We can't rule out some hail or some quick spin-up isolated tornadoes. Can't rule that out, but it is a low chance at this time. There is a flood watch in place for the areas in the dark green there. That'll go through this evening. But there are also some areas of flood warning in the light green, and that is because of the constant barrage of rain that particular area has been getting this morning. That is going to continue into the early afternoon hours, and we will see the storms continue on an isolated basis. As we go into the later afternoon hours, we'll see storms begin to form in that slight risk area. This is where we'll have to watch them. The severe risk is still pretty low end. It's mainly to our north and east, but we still have to watch this as we head into the 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock hours, as this is going to be when you're heading home from work this afternoon. Going into 7 o'clock and 11 o'clock, things do move out, and we have a nice day ahead of us for your Thursday, though it will be quite a bit cooler. Plenty of sunshine, though, throughout the day. Taking a look at live first alert Doppler radar, this is what I'm talking about. Kind of a constant barrage of rain in our northern sector of the Arklatex following I-30 here. And it's not light rain. It's heavy rain, some thunderstorms moving into Nashville at the moment of this recording. The areas in light green there, that is that flood warning in place. Rain chances dwindle after today, and we stay dry through the weekend, though we have rain chances on the way for next Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures right now in the 70s in the southeastern half of the area, northwestern half 60s and 50s, thanks to cloud cover, thanks to the rain that they have been getting. Here's a look at the wind southerly, up to about 23 miles per hour, but you can see DeQueen, Texarkana, Mount Pleasant, east and northeasterly wind, and that is that shift in that wind direction we are going to see later today. Over the next few hours on the KSLA First Alert Weather app, you can see that temperature really warming up, and that is going to work in our detriment. That will help destabilize the atmosphere going into the afternoon. Now, taking a look at a much more pleasant forecast this weekend. Highs in the mid-50s Saturday, low 60s on Sunday. Should be nice both days with plenty of sunshine. Around the Arklatex today, we're looking at highs in the mid to upper 70s. Natchitoches might hit 80 degrees. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but that is quite ambitious. And your First Alert 7-day forecast showing the 70s sticking around through tomorrow. We have had to bump up those temperatures, and we bumped up today's highs quite considerably. Going into the weekend, though, we're back down into the 50s, so a quick cool spell, and then we're back to near average or slightly above going into next week. And this weekend. So we have plenty to talk about today. We'll be keeping an eye on everything, and we'll let you know of anything that you need to know about. And be sure to download the KSLA First Alert Weather app. If you're not watching this video on it right now, turn on notifications when you do download it. I'll see you at noon.